name is Kelly Cannon, and this is the Salt Lake Tribune Daily Buzz, a video series where we bring you the important story of the day. Now, questions regarding how best to help Utahns experiencing homelessness have been at the forefront of political and community conversations. One suggestion that comes up often is, why doesn't Utah's predominant faith open its abundant meeting houses as overnight shelters? Although a couple area churches have turned their places of worship into part-time shelters in recent years, it is rare for them to do so, and it's no different for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Church spokesperson Doug Anderson said utilizing church meeting houses as shelters is unrealistic because they are primarily places of worship. He continued by saying, quote, "Fortunately, there are other options available through interconnected community-based systems, of which the church is a part, which make available resources for those needing a place to live." Now, the LDS Church is one of Utah's wealthiest and most influential institutions and ranks as a major player in the fight against homelessness in the state. But there is a reason why most people don't know about their efforts. It's because they don't want people to know. Rick Foster, an area welfare and self-reliance manager, said the church typically shies away from taking credit for its efforts to help homeless populations. Most of the work that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints does to help the unhoused people falls outside of offering direct services in order to avoid duplicating effort or competing with organizations that are already providing aid. Instead, the church uses its immense finances to support organizations that are already on the front lines of combating homelessness. In 2022, the church spent more than $1 billion worldwide in humanitarian assistance. Foster said the church has spent north of $100 million within Utah. Those expenses covered a swath of services, including help for those unsheltered and preventing homelessness in the first place. Now, last year, the church says it teamed up with more than 650 agencies and organizations in Utah, making financial contributions that range between a few $100s and several $1 million. Church representatives are also fixtures on boards and committees representing the faith in the nonprofits such as Shelter the Homeless and the Road Home. Now, Wayne Niederhauser, the state's homelessness coordinator, says the church is a crucial contributor to the homeless resource centers. They also provide reliable support for those who are on the edge of becoming homeless. Now, much of the work the LDS Church does happens at the congregational level, where bishops give assistance primarily to members in need. They can connect congregants with mentors or mental health providers, supply food, and help with common expenses in order to free up money for other costs, such as rent and medical bills. Now, this type of aid tops tens of millions of dollars in Utah alone, according to Foster. The church also provides spiritual support for those experiencing homelessness or are living in the shelter system. Everyone is welcome to worship with the church's Fayette branch. That branch also helps congregants connect with services found at the church's Welfare Square complex, where they can access not only basic needs like food, clothing, and transportation, but can also get help in taking the first steps towards self-reliance. Now, we want to hear from you guys. What do you think about the LDS Church, their help with helping the people who are experiencing homelessness? What do you think about the church not wanting to basically declare their efforts in helping with the homeless population? What more do you think the state and the church could be doing in order to help people who are unhoused? Be sure to comment below, or you can tweet us at SLTrib. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you want this video, all our Daily Buzz videos, and all of our other videos as soon as they are live, be sure that you're subscribed. You can also find us on social media such as TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at SLTrib. Thanks!